Okay, so I'm driving and I'm sitting here and I'm like, what other product reviews can I record while I'm driving? And it dawns on me that I haven't done a review on my car. Now, this is actually, believe it or not, really near and dear, close to my heart, because I actually have been meaning to write a letter to Ford and tell them this story, and I just haven't done it. It's been like 2 years and I still haven't done it. So I'm going to tell you a story. A little over 2 years ago, my husband and I were living in Virginia. Our son was about 6 months old, and it was winter. It was just starting to be winter in Virginia. And my husband decided that we needed a new car. So we got a new car, and he decided that he wanted to get the video headrest put in the back of it so that when our son got older, he's from Michigan, I'm from New Hampshire, when we traveled, you know, they're 8-hour car trips, he would have something to watch. So we decided, so he had to go and pick up his car from getting the headrest put in. The dealership was literally 1.5 miles from our townhouse, and so we drove there all in one car, picked up his car, and then we took our 2 cars home. And on our way there, it started to snow. So we didn't think anything of it. I mean, he's from Michigan, I'm from New Hampshire, we're used to snow. Little did we know that Virginia's not really used to a lot of snow. So we pick up the car, and on our way back, it's like really snowing hard now. And there's traffic, and it's stopped dead. So my husband Saul was in his car, and he pulled out in front of us, and he has a built-in GPS, so he saw the traffic, put it in the GPS, and found a back road. And I didn't, you know, I just sat in the traffic and didn't think anything of it. And we're sitting in traffic, and I mean, I have no idea what's going on. Saul, at this point, is already home. Like I said, we're only 1.5 miles from our house. And he's like, where are you? Where are you? And I'm like, I'm stuck in traffic. And there were no roads near me. We weren't even moving. And I had literally less than 1/8 of a tank of gas with a 6-month-old in the back. I didn't bring anything. We were only 1.5 miles from our house. I didn't have a diaper bag. I didn't have formula. I didn't have anything. 8 hours. Literally 8 hours we sat in the same spot. I guess the snow had gotten so bad they closed the roads. You couldn't move. Cars were breaking down left and right, running out of gas. And my 6-month-old son is, you know, crying. I'm bawling my eyes out. You know, I'm stressed to the max. There's nothing I can do. I called the police department and told them like 3 or 4 times, you know, what do I do? What do I do? I'm going to run out of gas. I have a 6-month-old. He hasn't eaten in 8 hours. What am I supposed to do? And they, you know, they were like, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing we can do. You just have to wait. The roads are closed. No one can get through. So my son's like, I don't know if you have children, or if this has ever happened to you, but he's, you know, crying, so hungry to the point that now he's just like whimpering, and my heart's breaking, and I'm bawling my eyes out, not knowing what to do. And we never ran out of gas. Okay. I have a Ford Escape hybrid, and when you're going under 30 miles an hour, the engine shuts off and it turns on battery. So I literally barely used any gas. And it was, honestly, it felt like a miracle. To sit in traffic for literally 8 hours, 1 mile from my house, and not run out of gas with 1/8 of a tank was incredible. It was, I can't even explain the emotions and the feelings, but for that reason alone, my husband and I, we both said we'll never buy anything other than a Ford. We both have Fords now, and our product loyalty is just like over the moon. So that's my product story, my personal story about why I love Ford Escape hybrids and why I will never drive a car other than it.